Hi, my name is Hannah O'Brien, and I'm from Old Lyme, Connecticut in the United States. Ever since I was 5, I played soccer, basketball, and tennis, and I would ski in the winter. And then in high school, I played soccer for high school, and then I also played club all year round. And then I played basketball in the winter and tennis in the spring. So basically my senior year in high school, I got a concussion and I was too, strong-willed or difficult to say that I was hurt, and I just fought through it. And then a few days later, I got another concussion, and it was the finals for one of our tournaments, so it was like a big game, and I put everything I had into it, and the girl shot the ball, and it was just something I shouldn't have headed, but you're trained to head the ball out of the box, and it just kind of went downhill from there. Ever since the concussion in high school, I've had a headache every single day for the past, 3.5 years now. And I've gone to neurologists in New York City, in Boston, at Yale, at Hartford, and basically nobody knew what to do, and so they just throw medications on me. And I've had crazy medications. I was hospitalized for 2 weeks where I would get it intravenously. It did nothing but sedated me, so of course I felt better. And I was getting Botox, but I was pretty much hopeless until I came here, and I learned that it's not all in my head. This is a real situation, and that it's all about your muscles being too tight. And for example, my issue is that I have the SCM muscle that's right here. It's too tight, and so it sends the shooting pain up to my face, which is the frontal headaches, and that also causes lack of sleep. And it's really crazy because I had no idea the impact that your tight muscles and these pinched nerves can have in your body. I've learned that by stretching out my muscles, I can really reduce my own symptoms by myself, and it's really cool to be wow, I can do this myself, I'm back in control. It's awesome that I finally came to a place where now not only am I in control of my own body, but I have a plan, and after doing the endurance that in the future ultimately I can and I will live a pain-free life. I think the craziest thing I've done is I went to this naturopath in Connecticut, and he thought it was a good idea he had this stick thing, and what he did is he put it up my nose, and he put his hand right here, and there was a balloon attached, and he blew up the balloon in my nose. And he thought that was I don't know what he thought. Yesterday I was sitting with Terry, and he said, wow, it's really nice to just see you sitting there without moving your hands and bouncing your feet. And I didn't even notice. I was just paying attention, focusing on him. And which is crazy because I never thought that there would be a correlation between tight muscles and ADHD. Ultimately, you don't have to live through chronic pain. This is a way. Coming here is changed my life, and it will continue to change my life. And I think the biggest thing to tell people is you don't have to suffer. You have to work hard, but you don't have to suffer. It gets better.